Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and this will be number 50 of the ongoing playthrough of HHR. Please do the YouTube thing. So, the big patch 1.32 just dropped today, or at least by the time I pressed update for recording today. So there was a lot of changes. A lot more than I can cover right now. Fortunately, I mean, most of our build appeared to be okay. So in between this episode and the last I bit the bullet, I traveled, as promised, all the way back into clan space from down here. It was a good almost 100 day of travel. In between, I did one upgrade of engineering, which was the final speed upgrade here. That cost us a pretty 8 million C build. I also repaired some of our mechs. That's why our budget went down for our bank account went down of a good 20 million in between both. Now our Baba Yaga is now up and running again. However, is a shadow of its former self, because I don't have a compact heatsink kit anymore. I did not have a lower 100 engine, so he's up back and running, but with one missing weapon system, one less MRM40 really. So I can use him, but you know, limited right now. So there was a bit of change with the knockback system again, a feature I was not really a fan of to begin with, because the AI is immune to knockback. It is only the player suffers this problem. So, but it appears that our builds are still okay. The heavy Gauss rifle now has a 30% chance of knockdown. However, this guy with the stable weapon, 10% reduced chance. The 100 ton and the piloting, he should be fine. The stable weapon here has increased from 5 to 10%. With -1 recoil as well, which is great. So he's alright. The Goliath is no longer immune to knockdown. This is no longer a thing. The quads can now be knocked down. They do, however, start with a 30%. There you go, 30% reduced chance of knockdown. Alright. So he is safe with this guy, I think. So 5% chance of knockdown per shot, which means that even if you fire one, you can. I mean, I don't know. If you compare it to an AC-10, you're not gonna get knocked down by an AC-10, right? All right. Well. All of that aside, our builds appears to be all right. You have a 30% chance of knockdown now, but with the inherent quad mech, you'll be fine. I can try the siege mode a bit more too. You appear to be all right, so our builds are okay. However, the idea of using this guy might not be a thing anymore, because this guy has a 15% chance at 3 shots, an additional 37.5. Wow. So you're at 52-ish, 52.5 chance. Wow. I mean, if I give you a heavy gyro, maybe you could handle it. But I don't think I have any more of these. Well, if I give you a stable one, sure, stability one. Yeah, you'll be able to run it. Okay. The numbers of the gizmos to reduce knockdown have been improved as well. Okay. So our archer is still down because I'm out of heavy explosive ammo. I could use him with just standard, but right now, since we are back into clan space, let's hope to get some clan missile ammo and perhaps build the Ymir as well. Marvelous. So now that we are in clan space, let's get some missions on. I do love my blackout. Let's see what we got. Against the Raven Alliance, that's where we're here. Two and 3, I like those odds. We do need to get our budget back up. And it's another one with a minimum of 400 ton, yeah. Okay. Let's get those guys out. Let's keep the bomber and those 4 units. Sounds like a plan. I will see you guys in a moment. Very good. So this corporate shenanigan blackout seems to be something new. Or at least a new team of blackouts.
Command interface initiated.
It's been popping up a bit lately. Situation doesn't feel right. Hot desert. Is this some help? Yes, it is help. With a Shadowhawk Lamb, a Highlander, Jorgensen, a Griffin. Sure. Investigate the generator. Okay. So there's no additional support, so we can go right in for the objective. Doing.
Engaging jump jets.
I do love the jumping faff.
Heading out. Roger.
Send in the bomber, and there we go. What's that? Noise jammer. Operation Defend Energy Cube. That sounds like another anime reference that I'm missing. Turrets, okay. Ally turn, okay, that's what's going on. That's decent hit, little Griffin. Shadowhawk next, so pardon me if we have to wait for allies a bit in this video. That's a decent hit. What you packing there, little Shadowhawk? Sounded like a rack. A rack 2 clan. Okay. Allies again. Islander. Alright, I'll take it.
I've got your back.
So, the Orion 2C. Let's finish off this one. If I fire everything, it should do the job. Indeed it did. The 2C is as deadly as ever.
Yep.
So, with the bomber, I'm not gonna use your full payload. I'm just gonna perhaps pew snub dose this thing.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Alright, alright.
Do the
So
math.
far, so good.
One less turret.
So far, so good. So what is left? A heavy sniper and heavy sniper. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way so I'm out of direct fire from this guy. And this Orion as well should do some damage. Beautiful. Watch out for EM pulse. Huh.
Orders.
Boing.
Firing jump jets.
Enjoy.
All weapons are go.
We did not kill it.
Critical hit, Commander.
Even with the heavy Gauss. Interesting. Now, oh, I do have a direct fire.
Aye, aye.
I don't think I need to fire this.
Affirmative.
Okay. Power output is way down. Almost like it's being siphoned off. Interesting. Alright, well, I like the new flavor of this team. I will add to the generator. And I will see you guys when we're ready to pop the cherry. See you in a moment. Alright, after a few rounds of walking about, here we are. I do see what looks like turrets again. Let's see if we can pop this with our big boy jumper. Boing.
Up high.
There we go. This is a resource under our protection. Leave this area now. Okay, so ambush. Ooh, here comes the clan stuff. Okay, so Lament, Crusader Lamb, oh boy. Ebola, oh, the bane of my existence. Yup. Okay. And Vitals. A Nighthawk Risk. That's the same I was running for a while. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's see what we got.
On the move.
Stealth tanks are the bane of my existence. That's for
On my
sure.
way.
Let's send our own Nidhogg in the back there.
Let's move.
Now let's hope this Bola here is not gonna charge our Fafnir, because that would be a disaster. Oh boy. The Orion got hit, he's now unstable. Sorry, we're gonna have to wait for allies a bit. They are far behind, not gonna be very useful. Well, that's something. Come on, allies. Come on. Hey, well, it's something. Okay, so we have something at 18, and our boy here is in trouble. I assume it's gonna be the other Vital. Yes, of course. Come on, Vital. You can do it. Of course. Now he's down. Ugh.
What do you need?
So, my own Vital is gonna go do an evil Nighthawk move, and I will attempt to annihilate Lament before it can act. Enjoy, buddy.
Confirmed.
Oh, not quite a kill.
I've got multiple weapons with no ammo. Losing armor.
Not quite a kill, sadly. I scratched my Faf a bit, but that's fine. And that's something. Okay, now I have another enemy who's gonna act before the Orion. Which one is it going to be? There's the Lament or there's the Crusader? It's Lament. Yup. Oh, well done. Oh boy.
Receiving you.
Okay, well. You are in trouble.
Gyro holding. I am back up.
So running would be a move, but then this Crusader Lamb is just gonna get him after. I'm just gonna go to the side here. And even though I just got up, there's enough precision on that guy because he's shut down.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's see what the Crusader Lamb will do. What will you do? He was attacking
My armor's melting off.
the Gauss, but didn't work very well. Okay.
Copy that.
So, what's left in terms of initiative? It is that guy. So, I will attempt to delete him before he can act.
Target confirmed.
Come on. Not quite. It was worth a try. Now, the next thing I fear is a tank charge. That would be devastating. So, what will it be? Just an attack. Okay. Alright, so that was not so bad. So I'm just gonna jump this way and see what are my best odds. I can of course finish that guy. But what are the odds for the other ones? That's something.
Copy that.
There you go.
Target neutralized.
Sometimes just deleting an enemy is the perfect choice. Okay, let's do that. Let's try to finish the tank with him. Let's go kinetic kill. Yes, sir. Let's crank it up.
Locked on with all weapons. Tango down.
There we go. There we go. Base defense are against us. That's bad. That is bad. Because now I can expect the enemy VTOLs to win the initiative game again. And perhaps hammer our poor Orion. So have to wait for the allies. Which did a thing. Allies again. Sorry for the wait, guys. It's just allies can be useful, you know, can. Okay, so them at 18, yeah, it's the bomber. Yep. It still has another batch of bombs. They have two batches. Ooh, against the Gauss.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Destabilize again. Steady. Okay. Okay. Now our bomber here faces a problem that most of its weapon is against ground unit. So see if I can use it right there against a turret. It's not the best, but it's something.
I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Allies again. I mean, it is useful.
Let's do this.
Okay, this is our damaged Orion, and I want to keep him out of the direct conflict. So I'm just gonna keep him on the side in the back here. I have some hit chance against you. I could finish off this turret. What about the Nidhogg? That's reasonable against the Nidhogg because it did not move much as well. Okay. Let's try and get that Crusader. That was good. That Crusader had anti-air arrow. Interesting. And it's full of SRMs. Wow. What are you going to do? Come on. You can do it. Okay. Standing missile against the FAF.
Talk to me.
I can work with that. Now I'm tempted to fire on the Nidhogg from the side here.
Aye.
Because those are great hit chance.
Say goodbye.
Yep, it was enough.
Follow my lead.
The AMS could have eaten a lot of that, but it worked. Okay,
Waiting for orders.
so I don't want to jump you too much, but let's just vigilance. Jump
Lifting off.
and finish off this thing, maybe. Oh, my hit chance are not great. If we don't fire the big gun, maybe I can just finish a turret or something like this.
Target confirmed.
It wasn't enough. Shit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Huh. Since when are you running
Frying
this
my
hot?
internals.
Even in the desert? Did some of your weapon got hotter in the new patch? I'll have
for orders.
to check that out.
On the move.
Fire!
Confirmed. Let's go.
Nice. And down you go.
Critical hit.
Ooh.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Against the damage Orion I'm not a fan of. You can take a few.
Oh, it's on now.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
If I stay right there, can you finish him off now? Probably, yeah.
Firing full complement on it.
Got it. There he goes. Boing.
Hostile removed.
We only have turrets left. Alright, so we got this pretty much in the bag while we wait for our ally. The initial attack on our poor Orion had me worried.
Waiting for orders.
Right now we seem to be having this under control.
Moving out.
If you get you with the Thunderbolt, will that be enough?
That's right.
Not quite.
Critical hit, Commander. I'm out of LRM.
Not quite. Thunderbolt have been nerfed a lot, so maybe I'll change the loadout of the Goliath.
I've got your back. I'm moving.
Let's try to get these guys.
Here we go. For House Arano.
And that 2C.
Target destroyed.
Standing by.
Well, stay right there and finish him off. Can you do that? Yeah?
Aye aye. Mess him up.
Beautiful.
Mess him up good. Done.
Okay, so it was a wee bit scary at first, but we got it done. Let's hope we get some good clan tech out of it. That's the purpose of this mission. I'll see you guys in a moment. So, our first mission against the Raven Alliance went smoothly. Well, almost perfect though. That could have been bad. Balak Striker. Bola Stealth Tank. The Stealth Tank is worth quite a few bucks. I could simply pick up some Nidhogg parts, if only to keep repairing our bomber. I did mention I needed ATM ammo to put our archer back online. We have 2 Rack 5, Rack 5 risk. That's sweet. Got a stability plus. That is sweet. Alright, so we're gonna pick one of these. Weapon mount heat. Ammo AMS case list. That is awesome. We do have 2. What else is there? Missile accuracy. Yeah, boy. There's never enough of that. I'm a missile man. I admit it. ATM 6. Not really. So we'll just take a Nidhogg piece. So we have spare part for a bomber. I bought a tank. That's gonna be good for sale. AMS Mark II. That's always good. I'll keep the gyro stability. LAM composite structure. Well, I'll keep that just in case. Some LAM stuff. Why not? Well, I already have 2 of that, which will be enough. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Cool. So, and well, not the a bit of an easy mission for the first one against the clan. Let's see what else kind of trouble we can find ourselves into. See you guys in a moment. Alrighty then, little 20 days of repair. Yeah, so we're gonna go over the financial report after this one. Or Orion there might be out for a few days. So let's just repair these 3, and the Orion will take a break. Yeah, okay, let's just wait out the financial report.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Let's go back to normal funding. And let's see what else kind of mission will be available. Let's just repair the three of them. Let's go just like that. Let's see what else is there. So we're not gonna go do another blackout, even though I really love these guys. We have an attack and defend against government. That could be a cool challenge, even if that's not against clan, which is the point of being here. We do have a capture base against the Raven. That could be a good one. It could also be very dangerous. If there is artillery turrets, we could get our ass kicked like we did last time. MT rubber duck at difficulty 12. Not a lot of money for that mission, but I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's go full derp. Try that recovery. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I mean, that type of money almost be nothing, really. Especially with repairs and drop cost. But we're here for clan stuff, so let's try it. Okay, so we can bring back our Marauder 2, which was who was piloting the Marauder 2 already? I forgot. Oh, it was McDookie, of course. We can bring back the Kingfisher as a mortarboat. And we can go full tank with the Shiltron and the Demolisher. With hard case and a hammer. And we can also bring... Do we bring Florida for shit and giggles? Let's bring Florida. With our main pilot, Stinky. There we go. Alrighty then. So we're dropping 13 against 12. Which pretty much guarantees support lance. Which pretty much guarantees we're facing at least 10 to 15 units of clan. Now this should be interesting. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alrighty then, recovery. Let's try that out. Now I did make one small change in the lineup.
Command interface initiated.
The Demolisher tank is not going to be a risk rack. It's going to be an Arrow 4 instead. I decided to go with artillery. Because I'm imagining I'm going to need it a lot. Oh boy. Especially since the primary and secondary are so close together. This means all the enemies are going to be in that area. Which is bad. Which is quite bad. Oh boy. So I'm going to land in the back here. I'm gonna try to use range and artillery to survive. So, do we see anything yet? Not really. So, there's 2 of them, and they're 2 objective and a support. So, we're expecting at least 15 enemy. We have a Bane 1, which is already very dangerous.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, we're going to stay behind our hill as long as possible and be patient, because this is gonna be rough.
Talk to me.
And I absolutely do not want another pilot ejection, and a search and rescue in this area would suck. A Deimos S. Yeah, that's a lot.
How can I help?
Yup. We're in the
Clear
deep
way.
now.
Coming in fast.
So please be patient with me, as I will I cannot engage, and there's so much enemy. There's gonna be so much enemy down there that poking our head out is gonna be suicide.
Receiving you.
So we're gonna be patient. Hopefully. Maybe.
Good to go.
I don't always do good with patience, but I will try.
On my way. What's up, boss?
A lot of it will depend on what they bring. If they have artillery themselves and start hammering our large group here,
Receiving you.
things would change fast.
Roger.
However, if they are all direct fire,
Done.
and we can
On my way. Double time.
do that to them instead,
Orders?
life would be better. So that's the change I made. I brought this demolisher with arrow 4 instead of the rack one. Pretty much the same lineup, just a different version of a demolisher. Okay. So,
What do you need?
Bomber, I'm keeping you back because charging ahead with you is a
Acknowledge.
suicide run. The only thing I see is a charger down there, which is not much. And these guys up there. But what I'm seeing up there, though, is brutal.
I've been sensor locked.
Alright. Missiles starting to come in. I mean, 2 LBX, 2 ER. That's... wow. That's the Ultra 2. Another Deimos. There's 2 Deimos. Wow.
Orders?
Yeah, so I'm gonna play the reserve game. And hope for
Waiting
the
for my
best.
opening.
Commander.
Okay, hammer time. Just move for 4 evasion.
On my way.
And absolutely, these guys up there are the problem.
Affirmative.
It's something. I'm just crossing my fingers that they don't start throwing inferno artillery at us, because that would ruin everything.
I'm showing minor damage.
That's just a little swarm action, that's fine. You 2 reserve. Let's see what else pokes their head out. So far we've only seen the Deimos and the Charger, but there's 15 of them out there.
Critical hit.
There you go.
That one, I think.
Those are 2 arrow 4,
Reporting. Major armor lost.
and we already have
Under
criticals.
heavy fire. I'm taking it hard out here,
That's a
Commander.
death sentence. That is a death sentence.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so
Moving out.
let's see if we cannot figure them out. That's the Deimos, that's another Deimos. But we need to figure out what is firing that artillery.
Receiving you.
Because that is the problem.
Good to go.
For now, we can use our own.
Aye, aye.
Do I poke my head out for that Deimos? No, I don't. No, I don't. What are the...
Double time. Let's go.
maybe I can do that. What are the odds for the thermal bolt?
Affirmative.
32 heat.
Standing by.
You're staying in the back.
Sprinting.
Ready for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
35%. 30...
Engaging.
Oh, I got a hit. If I can generate... the reason I poke my head out with her is I want to generate a hit or two to get...
I'm here.
to get her to have... resolve in order to use the airstrike. That is the logic. So I see a lot of demos. A lot of them. And a Bane. Demos. Phoenix Hawk 2.
Yep.
The problem is whatever was firing those Arrow 4. Naga. There you are. You are the problem.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
So I'm gonna perhaps do a bombing run on the Naga. What else is there? A Raven 2, that's we can a Griffin 3L. Those we can almost ignore. What's that 20? 20 is that Deimos? That could potentially hurt. Okay. Little Griffin. But this is the one I'm worried about. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Light damage. Holding firm.
19, that's you. I guess. Nope, something down there.
I've got your back.
So what you can do
Accelerating
with
to
Stinky
maximum.
is quite limited. Alright, so Heavy Gauss.
Jumping.
Gonna just do that to generate some evasion. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it was worth a try.
Awaiting orders.
Now, let's focus on the Naga, who is the problem.
Go.
And it's Arrow 4, the Arrow 4.
Firing on
Ho ho! Direct hit!
Solid connection.
Oh, that was lucky. That changes things.
Talk to me.
Our luck just turned quite a bit by this one move.
Ready to run.
I can put some fire down range on you.
From making
I'll be X crit.
Take that as a
I don't want to jinx it, but our luck just improved a lot. So did our chance of survival. Ow.
lucky bastard. That was a solid hit.
Yeah. Let's not jinx it. There's a charger in the back. That's not a big deal. All of those Deimos and Bane have incredible long range accuracy, so those are really bad. The rest of these little guys, buff.
Just barely dinged my armor.
It's not a big
Shot
problem.
just grazed me. On the move. Full
So let's
speed.
try to get this one. Kinetic, maybe?
Target acquired.
Nice!
Inflicted some heavy damage.
RNG is with us thus far.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Long Tom. I mean, the Naga is the primary target. But maybe a cluster of enemies would be better right now. Like those Deimos and that Bane in the back.
Got it.
Nice. Because the Bane is a really big problem too.
Ready for orders.
Once that thing is ready to fire, it's gonna hurt. Let's go precision. And let's rack it up. That should have some good hits, enough to put him down on his ass. No? Oh, really?
Commander.
Kingfisher, stay in cover. And the same thing, I'm not gonna go with kills with you. I'm going to go with acid.
Confirmed.
To fuck these guys up in the back.
Let's hit him hard.
It's tempting to go with direct kills against these guys, but right now they're not a problem. I'm more worried about the future problem.
What do you need?
Let's dare send the bomber out.
All right, full speed.
Found a little raptor here. I'm looking at odds for shit and giggle, but I want to send the bomber on a run against the Naga.
Copy that.
That's the plan.
Negative damage.
Not too afraid of these four here. Nice animation. What were you firing?
Reporting.
Arrow 4! Yeah, same thing. Same logic. Go down there.
10-4. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
I'm really glad to have brought this tank. And this is a fight that's going to be won by artillery. So what else is at 21? This little guy? Come on. The one thing about those annoying little stealthers is that they take so long to act that they can become a nuisance in a fight like this.
You've got my attention. Roger that.
Attempt to finish off this poor dude.
More house
Not quite.
Take that as a lesson.
10 health for that pilot. Wow. $20 is the Karis. At least the bomber is keeping all of these little guy down there occupied, which is a good idea. Yeah, that's not much.
Damage minimal.
There's another Deimos down there. This is a Deimos party.
Yes, Commander.
Long Tom. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's fire on him.
Taking the shot.
Ah, that's a bad shot though.
Good to go.
Heavy Gauss, do you have an angle on something? So that you can generate, hopefully generate some... There we go. Let's jump out of the crystal. I just want enough resolve to start using an airstrike with you. That's tempting.
Firing on rear arc.
Yep, okay. 17. Few scratches on the bomber. That's a charger, right? Yeah. There we go. 1 arrow 4.
Took a hard hit there.
My armor is getting ripped off.
But it's running hot, but it still managed to fire an arrow 4. Bit of swarm, that's negligible.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Systems holding. Minimal damage on that hit. Copy that.
This Deimos could be a problem. It's just finishing off this guy, I'm tired of seeing him.
Locking in all weapons.
Or not, you know, you could miss all of your shot as well. That's another option.
I've got your back.
Ah.
Roger.
This Demolisher, yeah. These rounds are slow, so pardon me, it's gonna be a long episode. And it's gonna take a while to get all of that done, so I'm saying sorry in advance.
Confirmed.
Because that's a lot of enemies.
Let's go.
Finally.
Let's go. Tango down.
And we're gonna have to be
Waiting
patient.
for orders.
So let's keep the work on the demos. This one,
Engaging target.
I do not want to face him in direct fire.
No retreat.
I mean, I could move in with the Orion 2 and maybe hit... Oh, that's a Warhammer 2C in the back. With ERPPC, no. So I'm gonna reserve. I do not want to poke my head out and getting hit by those ERPPCs and those Ultra 10. Jeez. That's a lot of power, so... Let's be patient. I know, it's weird me being patient, but those things can happen. Miracle can happen.
Awaiting orders.
Arrow 4, perfect.
Move order confirmed.
So, I'm going to build more artillery platform. Because, heat generation now suck. There's so much firepower on the board.
Well done.
I'm gonna build more artillery.
Yep.
So, you go kill me a Naga, please. That will be your purpose. I'm gonna fire everything. Even if it's a bit wasteful. Because that thing is what's the problem on the board.
Show me your war face.
Got it.
Mech destroyed. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Okay, you still reserve. So let me know what you think in a comment. Am I being too careful? Not enough? Should I bring more artillery in the board? Because right now that looks like the play.
Firing. Let's go.
There's so many things out there.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Playing against 15 clan opponents, I'm being outmatched in terms of firepower completely. So. Yeah, he's a problem.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
He is a problem. Now we have 4 of them at 19 initiative. Which is a lot. At least there's a couple of little guy here that are not too dangerous. Outside of the Deimos party. That's probably going to be the title of the episode. The Deimos Initiative.
I'm being flanked.
Did you just hit your friend?
Come on. Send
Nice.
me a real mech warrior.
What happened there?
Commander.
Shiltron.
On my way.
Shiltron, Firing in that cluster of 4 there is really tempting. So I will.
Firing. Let's get this done.
They got a sensor lock on me.
Okay. Just a bit of swarm. There's the Whammer 2C is still hasn't played. What is this? The charger? Another charger? That's a weird composition for a Raven Alliance clan. Let's play a charger in all Deimos. Our Florida, not very useful in this fight. Maybe made a mistake in bringing him in. Not so bad.
Talk to me.
I mean, I could fire on these, but it's too dangerous. I'm gonna reserve my 2Cs. Furthermore,
Let them make the first move.
I want to see what the Whammer will do first. I don't know what he tried to do, but
Commander.
we look okay. Aha! Now I have the airstrike. Okay. So I will airstrike this.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, what's this? An assassin trying to be sneaky. Nice. I did not see you coming. I'll completely admit that you got me there.
Firing. Mech warriors, show them what you've got. Solid connection on that one. I'm taking heat. Receiving you.
So I'm gonna send my Goliath back
Full
there
speed, no target.
to take care of the assassin.
Orders.
Maybe even the Orion as well.
Aye, aye. No retreat.
So, Bomber. Bomber, you're gonna have fun entertaining these guys right there. Trying to just get the minimum distance right.
On it.
Now that your bigger payload is done, I'm just gonna torture this poor little guy.
Taking the shot. Mess him up.
Just like that.
Mess him up good. Hostile removed.
And removing them will make
I've got multiple
the mission
weapons with
faster,
no ammo.
less slow guy to be waiting about.
Confirmed.
Okay, so you will resume your quest to destroy this Deimos here before it can get to us.
Confirmed. Oh, yeah.
That's a good hit for everybody up down there. That Bane is also very dangerous.
Watch the skies.
Nice. Good hits on the back. They're not dead, but good damage. Maybe, hopefully the second pass will be enough to kill them. One can always hope. I mean, the second pass in the back should do it. So now we wait for the little guy.
Reporting.
Demolisher. Just get a bit of initiative, movement, and fire on the Bane. I think we got the Deimos. I think it punched out.
Onward! No retreat!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot of artillery as we go into more dangerous. Ooh. Got some good hits from you, little Griffin.
You've got my attention.
Oh, hi there.
Good
How are
work.
you doing?
Brought this on yourself. I'll break him in two. Punch right through his armor.
Sneaky little assassin. You actually got all the way over here. That's pretty cool.
Damage minimal.
Barely hit, Commander.
You need more practice.
Enjoy.
Confirmed. Mech warrior, show 'em what you got.
So that's one less problem. Slowly but surely getting there. We've been good so far avoiding their biggest gun. Like the Bane there. Well, Bane could have been a real problem. My motorboat is running a bit hot.
No retreat.
Yeah. We were lucky enough to
That shot just grazed.
get the Naga with a direct fire from one of our Arrow 4. Without that, the Naga could have done much more problem.
Orders.
So Marauder, you're gonna play with these guys down here. I mean, you got a shot on his back, take it.
Target locked. On enemies. Let's hit them hard.
$17. Oh, it is that guy. Oh, you got them some full armor.
Internal damage.
Bastard.
Yes, Commander.
Little bastard.
Got it. No shooting, just
Oh,
running.
hi there, Charger. Nice hit. Just the arm, though.
Talk to me.
Stinky, you can finally help out a bit.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, that's abysmal. 32. Well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, that's damage downrange.
That was a critical hit, lad.
We'll take it. Oh, it misfired, of course. Yeah.
Enemy airstrike.
Okay. It's one down. That's two down. That's not dead. It's not dead either. Okay. But the two most dangerous one are down. So I'll definitely take it. This is just the Phoenix and the Charger left.
Orders.
Alright. Alright. We're starting to get somewhere. So maybe I'll start bringing my Orion in direct fire then. I don't think it's worth using our missile that way though.
Yeah.
So you keep on entertaining these guys down there.
Roger. Let's hit
Just like that.
hard. Tango down.
We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel a bit. But let's not jinx it. Because, yeah, for example, at the SAM cannon, that sucks.
Receiving you.
Generate 3 evasion,
Confirmed.
and then the tough one is still the Bane. The Bane over there is still the problem, so we're gonna keep on hammering him.
Well
Nice.
done. Here we go.
The rest of them, Chargers and Griffin, see, not so bad. Not so bad.
Waiting for orders.
So, Bane again.
Engage.
Oh yeah. That's a good hit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
You're not feeling too good there, buddy.
Receiving you.
Mortar! Hit the Bane. Standard crit seek.
Hell yes.
Not great.
Target's taking a critical hit. Commander.
So Goliath, you will now start going down there
No shooting.
into direct fire as well. What are your odds with the thermal? Not worth it.
I'm here.
Megduki, you got hit by the Tsem cannon, so you're gonna be limited in what you can do. You can barely move.
Roger.
I can actually fire without overheating. Bad hit chance, but
Let's go.
something. Yeah. Your armor is getting a bit thin, though. I want to start pulling you out.
Systems holding.
At 17, what do we have? More swarm coming in.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Good to go.
Yeah, let's
On my
not
way.
take any of that for granted, shall we? Because it could still suck.
Firing full complement
Nice
on
hits.
enemy. Scored a critical hit.
How can I help? Roger. Full throttle.
Would be cool if I could get that thing. And so I will, I think. I'll use the Katusha and get delete a raptor.
For House Arano. Battletech down.
For all his flaws,
RMs are...
this is fun.
What do you need?
Blah, 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 minimum move.
Got it.
Let's hit the Griffin.
Acknowledged. Show me your war
I
face.
missed with the bomb.
I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Getting rid of the Sam cannon
Talk to me.
was a good move, I think. Even if it sounded a bit
I
wasteful
am
to
moving
use
in.
a big gun like this on a small guy.
Firing on the enemy. Follow my lead.
Very nice.
What a waste.
We're starting to get them, guys. We're starting to get them. One more artillery round on the Bane.
Copy that. Notorious.
It's still standing.
Show them what you've got.
Reporting.
How about more arrow for you then?
Engaging. Yes.
Goodbye.
Everything you've got. Tango down.
I've got your back.
Florida Mech.
Moving out.
Enjoy, buddy.
Say goodbye. I'll break them in two.
That's a lot of damage. A bit everywhere, so it's not broken, but...
Standing by.
Marauder. You're still hit by the debuff, so you have to be careful with you. Something will hit. Eh. Swarm.
That shot just grazed me.
That was sloppy.
This guy still has 2 Ultra 10, so
Standing by.
let's not take him too lightly.
Roger. Give them everything you've got.
Uh-huh. It could do some damage. Okay. Not too much.
Standing by.
Kingfisher. Who will you hit? I mean, the Phoenix is the one that is dangerous, still a bit dangerous.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Yeah, mortars are not cutting it anymore. Especially with the nerf to the heat in the latest patch. I might stop using mortar altogether.
Standing by. Got it.
I mean,
Targeting for an alpha strike.
nice hits.
No retreat.
Oh, straight in the middle too.
Yep.
And miraculously, our bomber is not dead. I mean, I did not expect the bomber to live very long after in a well, in a blah blah. I was trying to say a mission like this when there's a lot of enemies.
Confirmed.
But it is still alive.
Hard.
Good to go.
Shiltron, you are the star of the show, my friend. You are the star. Without you,
No
an airstrike, we would be fucked.
AC-20 ammo gone. How can I help?
I mean, just stand and shoot, right? Just fire 3 done.
Changing target. Follow my lead.
Was enough.
What a waste. You've got my
The
attention.
perfect world for the Brut will be a vulture with the +3 accuracy turret mount thingy on the center torso. That would be the perfect world.
Roger that. For House Arano. That was a critical hit, lad.
And we're pulling through. We're pulling through. Enjoy.
Well done. Here we go. Reporting critical.
It is still alive. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
So, after this, I'm gonna start moving forward with our jumpy boy, the Heavy Gauss. Try to get in range
Acknowledged.
of the objective.
Scored a critical hit. I'm generating a lot of heat,
I
Commander.
mean, yeah, mortar is not cutting it. I could change our mortar setup for a more arrow or more artillery, because that's the shit right now.
Roger that.
Fire!
I'm out of LRM. Over the red line. Heat damage.
I was a bit reckless there and not caring about the attack, but right now I'm a bit giddy of actually succeeding this mission. I did not expect to succeed at all. This was
Ready for
a
order.
lot. There we go. Enjoy, buddy.
Confirmed. Let's hit 'em hard.
Ooh,
Mech destroyed.
nice little meltdown.
Ready for orders.
So now you have another strafe, but we're good. We're gonna jump toward the objective now.
Lifting off.
Okay, guys, I think I'll make a cut here because we only have one last charger and I only have to go cap the objective. So, yeah, we got this in the bag. I will see you guys at the salvage screen. So, we actually did it! Wow. Yeah, those kind of uphill battle, trying to rush to direct fire is suicide. Artillery is going to be our way to go. So our payout is a good 203. It was predictable. We're here for the sweet clan stuff. Everybody survived more or less in one piece. The bomber did very well. So is our new double arrow for Demolisher. Alright, so there was plenty out there of this weird charger. I mean, that was weird. And there was a shit ton of those Deimos. Which is a, okay, Snow Riven clan, which makes sense. It's a gunboat, vector, yeah, it's pretty sweet 85-ton Omni. Which would fit right in very nicely, but right now we are here for the clan stuff. So let's take a look. Shit ton of Ultra 10. Yeah. Which I am out of. Endo Steel. Do we have enough of these? We have 4, that's enough. Exchanger, we are out, which is really important for almost every build. We need more of these for the jam chance. Is there any battle computers? Heatsink, masks. Some sweet masks. Yeah. Nice. Tracker, upper. Alright. Speaking of arrow. LRM Artemis. No clan LRM ammo, which is what I wanted. Okay. So we didn't get exactly what we were looking for. So, man, the Arrow 4 saved our ass in this one, so we're gonna go Arrow 4. Guardian ECM clan, that would be sweet, because I'm out of that too. I'd take at least one exchanger. I'll take the Arrow 4 system, and I'll take one piece of a Deimos. Because there's a lot of things you could do with that boat, I'm sure. So we did get two pieces of a Deimos, which I imagine are all compatible, so something to keep in mind, especially if we keep fighting the Snow Raven. We're bound to be able to build one at one point. The little sneaky assassin. Whammer 2C is also pretty sweet. Okay, so ER medium. I was out of that. Medium pulse. Not a pulse guy. Especially in the late game. Those are very useful in the early game for the pesky fast movers, but right now ER, however, is always useful. Exchanger clan, cool. We got one of those, which is the minus 20% multiplier to jam chance, which will be really useful for running big guns. Standard, and then ammo. Alright. Well, so that's not a huge haul compared to all of the stuff we had to fight. But it was interesting. So I'll see you guys in a second for the conclusion. Alright, so 25 days and 313. So counting the repair costs, we actually lost over 100,000 in this mission. But we were there for the sweet client stuff. We did get some, just not what I expected. Alright. The repairs are okay. Alright, so in conclusion for this episode, the big new 1.32 patch just dropped. It changes a lot of things. Not sure so far on all the changes. The knockdown stuff, I can manage it. It's not going to change much. The heat has been completely changed, however. Mortar Heat Inferno has been nerfed. Thunderbolt Inferno has been nerfed. So I'm probably going to say goodbye to our mortar boat for now. And as well as the Goliath Thunderbolt 20. Probably going to go as well. They're not worth it anymore. Maybe I'll retry to do a super mortar boat later, one with you know, in the 60 type of mortar with a direwolf or something. Maybe that will still be efficient. But for now, I think we will redesign the Kingfisher. Our Arrow 4 tank completely saved our ass. So yeah, artillery tanks probably gonna be the future, at least for me, because the Long Tom Shiltron has saved our ass so many times. I mean, so many times. And the Demolisher was just killing it out there. The Arrow 4 version. But yeah. Having like 4 of these tanks in the back, 4 artillery tanks like this, hammering everything. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright, so yeah, mortars are not efficient. Do I have enough arrow now to do something with it? I now have 2 Arrow 4 clan. 12 tons each. Maybe we will retool our Kingfisher to be a twin arrow 4. It is a possibility. It is definitely a possibility.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Okay, so that will be for the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do all the YouTube stuff and let me know in the comment what you think about the new rules, the new patch, and how we can move on from there. See you next time, Commanders.